So, do you want to go?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay,
you
cool.
go.
Cool.
Excuse me. Thank you. Take a seat just there for me.
Okay.
In the spirit cabinet. So first of all, we're going to rule out the possibility of any trickery. I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes open. Right? You'll be able to see everything. And I'm also going to rule out the possibility of unconscious fraud by restraining you in the chair.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, no trickery. You keep your eyes open. No unconscious fraud. He can't move. Okay?
Yeah, just checking it's tight, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to give him a few seconds. And did you just move the curtain?
No.
Did you all see that?
Absolutely.
No. Well, you can't because you can't move your hands and you can't kick that high.
I can't reach
all right.
it at all.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, hang on. You've broken it. What happened?
I don't know. I just needed to get out. I don't feel right. That's really weird.
Excellent. Thanks for doing this, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, look at me. Yeah, I'm very happy for you now to do this yourself. Look at my hand. And you can just start to get yourself into a nice, relaxed, sort of like a trancey medium state that they used to go into, so that the spirits can just play. Excellent. Very nice. You put your hand there, and your hand there, and your feet flat on the floor. Very good. Going to move these around you, closing the curtains on all sides. I want you to remain in the state. Just tell me, did you move the tambourine then?
No.
Did you touch anything?
Mm-mm.
Did you even move?
No.
No. Be absolutely honest. Come back to me first of all. Just open your eyes. Just come back to me. Come back to me. Good, thank you. All right. Did you touch the tambourine?
No.
No. Did you throw it out the curtain just then?
No.
No. Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, come out for a second. Would you absolutely swear blind that you did not touch that tambourine?
I'm positive, yeah.
All right. Did you move at all?
No.
No. All right. Excellent, thank you.
Well, where's it gone?
It's over there at the moment. You heard it? Did you hear it move?
I heard noise.
You heard noise, but you didn't touch it?
No.
All right. Let me just show you first of all. There's a CCTV camera up there.
Okay.
We were actually filming that from above. I want to demonstrate something to you here and show you exactly what did just happen in the spirit cabinet. Follow me up here. You need to turn so you can see this. Do I need to rewind this?
It's rewound.
It's rewound, okay. Just stand here for me. It's a medium state that they okay, now first of all, that is you, yes?
Yes.
Not an actress we've got dressed in the same clothes. That is you, yes?
No, that's me.
Put your hand there. Putting your hands on your legs. And your feet flat on the floor. You definitely didn't touch the tambourine?
I didn't touch it.
All right, okay.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
That's you, yes?
Yeah.
Did you pick it up and throw it out?
No. I swear to God, I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
How does that feel then, watching that?
Confusing.
But that is definitely you?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Yeah. But I didn't... honestly, I didn't touch it.
All right, have a seat for a second. It is weird and it is unsettling. It's unsettling because your mind can play this trick on you and make you do things that you've got no awareness of. This is what used to happen in many Victorian seances. The medium would produce phenomena which were fraudulent. But she herself wasn't really a fraud because she had no memory of doing it, she had no awareness of doing it. She absolutely believed they were real. This is called unconscious fraud. And it explains a lot of these things that went on in Victorian seances. Thank you for doing that. I realise that's a bit freaky to see. Yeah. Okay. So a spirit would always announce its arrival at a seance by causing a bell to ring. Okay? And this is a spirit bell. You can see it's just a metal frame with a little bell on the top there. The cup here is actually an athletics prize that we tracked down for the year that the suicides took place. The idea is that you use objects which will be familiar to the spirits or somehow from the same period. The ball is actually a seance ball. The idea is it's fairly light and sort of easy for the spirits to affect. Okay? You can see they're all daubed with luminous paint. This is so that you can see them in the dark. So now one of you has to be a medium for the purposes of the seance. It's not going to be me, but I will help you and guide you through it. So I'm going to choose one of you at random, and I've got 11 cards here for you. Sally, I don't think you should get through this. So I'm going to draw a cross on one of them, mix these up, and basically just ask you each just to take one. Don't look at them yet, but whoever's got the cross will be the medium, all right? So if you just sort of spread them out a bit on the table, and just pull them over to you, but don't look at them yet. Now, obviously none of you is a medium nor has trained to be one, but whoever holds the cross at the moment will absolutely become an effective medium for this seance. That means you will be able to channel the spirit of Jane, and when I talk to you, you'll be able to answer me as Jane and absolutely be her. Okay? So just all turn over your cards. Who's got the cross? Holly, can you just show the camera just so... Great. Thank you. All right. So, Holly, basically, Jane will be able to come through you. I'll talk you through it, and then at a certain point I will say, Jane, are you there? Jane, can I speak to you? And at that point, you're just going to let her come through. You happy doing that? Yep?
I think so.
Okay. All right. This is the time for the camera crew to leave, so I'd like you guys to go. Which will leave just us alone in the room with remote control cameras, night vision cameras that are around the room. All right? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to ask you all to join hands with the people on either side of you, so do that now. Okay. Everybody just take a deep breath in and out. And in. You're breathing at the same rate and speed as each person on either side of you. Not only that, but you're breathing in unison with everybody in the circle. You must now keep this circle unbroken. You keep tight hold of the person on either side of you. Whatever you do, you keep the circle unbroken. And Holly, as we do this, I want you just to begin to allow Jane's presence to just form. You'll be able to do this brilliantly, and you just let that start to come to the surface now and just feel that in there. What I want everybody now to do in the room is to move into a welcoming state. I want you to think of a time when you've really been eager to see somebody, maybe somebody you're meeting at an airport that you haven't seen for a long time, somebody that you are in love with, or somebody that you really want to see and you really want to welcome them. And Jane, we welcome you here in this room. The 13 of us welcome you here. Everybody now, again, just focusing on the breathing as well, with your eyes open, breathing in. And then letting it out. And in. And out. And Jane, now as we sit here in this room, we welcome you here. We make this a place of welcoming for you. Holly, I would like you to say to Jane now that she is welcome to be here in the room. Will you say that for me?
Jane, you're welcome to be here in the room.
That's right. Absolutely welcome just here in the room, Jane. I want you to feel comfortable. And I want you to make your presence felt by moving the cup for us. Holly, I want you to ask Jane to show her presence by moving the cup.
Jane, show your presence by moving the cup.
Just be present here in the room, Jane. Be here amongst us. Be welcome here. And just moving the cup, Jane, just to let us know that you're here and feel welcome in the room. Okay, we're going to turn our attention to the ball instead. Everybody focusing on the ball. Jane, just allow your presence now to be felt just by moving the ball for us so we can see that you're here. Holly, ask Jane to show us that she's here by moving the ball to let us know that she's here.
Jane, move the ball to let us know that you are here.
That's right. As we welcome Jane into the room. Just allowing that presence to be here. Okay. Let's turn our attention back to the cup. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Keep the circle. Keep the circle unbroken. Keep the circle unbroken. Keep the circle unbroken.
See the ball moving.
Oh my God.
Keep the circle unbroken. Keep the circle unbroken.
Oh my God.
Keep the circle unbroken. Keep the circle unbroken.
Derren.
Jane? Jane, talk to us now. Be here. How old are you?
6.
Jane, what can you see? What are you aware of?
There's lots of people around.
And what are they doing?
They look like they're having fun.
So I'm going to let you go now. Is that all right?
That's fine.
Thank you, Jane. You can go now. Go now, Jane. Thank you. All right? Okay. What happened? I'm going to light the candle. Keep the circle. I'm going to just unbreak the circle here, and I'm going to light the candle.
Are you okay, Richard?
Everybody all right? Hang on. Hang on.
Nothing can hurt us. Nothing can hurt us.
That I shall not fear, fear is the mighty,
Okay.
That I shall not
Hang on.
fear, fear is the mighty, fear is the little death.
Okay, so I'm going to turn the light on.
Shit, nothing can hurt us, okay?
We're going to bring the camera crew back in. Can we get the crew in, please? Can we just bring the camera crew?
With everyone screaming. I just heard these two screaming. I was screaming. Fucking hell. Did anybody else feel that? No. Did anybody else see that ball coming straight from my head? It was above my head. Are you alright? Are you
Okay, I want to ask you individually things about what you were feeling, all right? Because it's really important as well that we know that. So, Holly, what were you just saying?
I could tell there was movement in the darkness. There was something moving round in front of me, and it was like it was bouncing off these two and coming back into me.
And what about because I asked you some questions, or asked Jane some questions through you, as it were, during that. Those answers that you were giving, I mean, where were they coming from as far as you were concerned?
No idea.
No idea, okay.
See?
So you know Holly a bit. What was that like, knowing her and being next to her and feeling that?
It wasn't even her voice, and it was just like, it was just so strange, and she was like rocking, and it just wasn't her, and that was what scared me the most. It just wasn't her at all.
Okay. Keep the circle unbroken. Keep the circle unbroken. Keep the circle unbroken.
Oh my God.
Keep the circle unbroken. Keep the circle unbroken.
Oh my God.
Circle unbroken. Keep the circle unbroken.
Derren.
Jane? Jane, talk to us now. Be here. How old are you?
6.